What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. White. The most accurate pass. Martinelli. Sterling. And Sterling! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Nice ball and he's in here. He's through here. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Odegaard. And the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard. That's a nicely measured pass. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Odegaard. Araujo makes the interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Rafinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Sterling. And the shot! They've scored! And again, they... Saliba. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Jong. Now it's Sterling. Saka. And back in possession and ready to go again. Sterling! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception... He's had a hit! Oh, that's a waste. White. Saliba. And Gabriel. Saliba. White. Saka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Never. And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. White. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That is a great pick-out. He's got away. Dani Olmo. He's tried one! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Partey. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played right into his path. Dani Olmo. Now who's going to be first to this? It's run loose here. And we've reached half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sterling. Now it's Martinelli, and he's managed to get free. Martinelli. And that has earned a reprieve. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? And again! Ter Stegen gets it clear. And the pass is intercepted. No, it's not getting there. Dani Olmo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gabriel. Martinelli. Now it's Odegaard. Sterling. Saka. Pedri. Sterling. And he's in on goal. Brilliantly cut out. Koundé. And the ball's gone astray. Can he get onto this? Just too much on that. Dani Olmo. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Looking tidy in possession here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Dani Olmo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's played forward. He's onside. And he was alert to it. Now it's Sterling. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Yamal, can he spark a counter here? Well, played right into his path. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good, has a goal! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So, time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both
9,
sides, actually.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 19. Serán
Now it's
sustituidos
Trossard,
por
now
el
it's
dorsal
Havertz.
7,
That's
el
been
dorsal
intercepted.
10, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 16,
Oh, that's well
el
spotted.
dorsal 42. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And they can counter here. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Gabriel Jesus. Now White. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He is through here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chance here to counter. He could be in here. He has found the way through. Koundé gets good distance on it. Gabriel Jesus. That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time...
Heads it! Odegaard. Saka. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
White. Well, that's beautifully weighted. How Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Pedri. Picked out brilliantly. It's Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. He can run onto that. Araujo cuts out the pass. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Barcelona replying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Lewandowski. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Odegaard. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Rafinha. Oh, well played, well played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Sterling, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Martinelli. He's found a way through. Pedri. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saka. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course... Lewandowski! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
White. Saka is onto it in a flash. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Partey. Great ball if he can get there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making.
He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Rafinha. Just 5 minutes left until the break. De Jong. Dani Olmo. That is lovely. Hits one! It's a loose ball. Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Martinelli. Now it's Sterling. Now Ødegaard. And that's us. Now the finish! It's fallen kindly here, and he's done it!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Now that's well seen too. Saka. Well, played right into his path. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pass somewhat off target. And it's played forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinelli. Well, that has not gone well. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha, looking for the runner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Dani Olmo. And now the breakaway. Ødegaard proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lewandowski! Hits off target and by quite a way. White. Partey. That is a great pick out. And he's really put himself on the line here. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Spread neatly. Yamal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Erdegaard. Al Kubasi gets a foot in here. Now it's Martinelli. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's gone looking for safety.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 32.
Trossard with the short one.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, super find. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Ansu Fati. Can he put it away? Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Fermin. De Jong. Oh, great play!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a little off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Rice. He's in here! Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Trossard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here, and he's picked out the run. Sterling. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Rafinha! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's played him through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Odegaard. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo!
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Sterling. Pedri. Sterling.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that is as far as they're going to go. He won't be happy with that one. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Partey.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kubasi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Rafinha. Koundé. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Sterling.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saka. Ter Stegen can claim that. White. Saliba. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good-looking ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rafinha. That is a great pick-out. That is good alertness. Martinelli.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
That is a brilliant interception. Nice control.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Referee has just said play on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back on the way. Shot goal! Dani Olmo. Koundé. Great chance! And he's there to get it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Sterling. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Pedri. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Kubasi. Koundé. Yamal. De Jong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That looks a good ball through. Balde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal. Rafinha. Yamal. Koundé has it out wide and in space.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Sterling. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Saka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yamal. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot.
Now the finish! That was mighty close.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides
11.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos.
Now it's Lewandowski.
El dorsal 10.
Pedri.
El dorsal 14.
Just too much on that.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal
Saka.
32.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Sterling. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench. And Sterling! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pedri. De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass is just off target. Kubasi. Now Hector Fort. Ansu Fati. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Sterling.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Ansu Fati. And here's Lewandowski. Chooses to go. Ansu Fati! He has done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence.
So that's it, it is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And here's Lewandowski. No outsmarting him this time. Partey. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's got to be in. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Lewandowski charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Dani Olmo.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Succumbs to the pressure. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Sterling. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Lewandowski.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Jong. And Rafinha. De Jong. Martinelli. Partey. Quality ball. Oh, that is a good ball to... There's the hit! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? De Jong. Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Koundé. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, good take in a good area. Caught offside that time. Gabriel. Now he's off and running. Rice. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Saka. Sterling. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. That's an excellent interception. De Jong. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Out for a throw. It's a clearance, but not much of one. chance! It's anyone's ball now. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And they win it back again. Gabriel. Partey. And here's Rafinha. Martinelli. Koundé. Threads one in. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. Backward it goes. Martinelli. The ball has bounced loose now. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Rice. Martinelli. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Ødegaard goes short. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Yamal. Koundé. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Perfectly measured that. Partey spots it and intercepts. Martinelli. Fighting looking ball that. Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well-timed, excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri. Well, that's well spotted. And that's gone loose. Just eases him off the ball. And he's picked out the run. Now this could be a chance. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that has put paid to that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal. Saka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that is a little undercooked. Fiddles it through. Oh, played right into his path.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. White carries the ball down the right. And he was quick to react. Araujo. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been cut short. Oh, super find. And they've got rid.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Pedri.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal.